Okay folks, we're back. I finally got him sanded to a point where I'm ready to do some burning on him. I have to redo my feathers on the side here, but I'm going to start showing you how to, a little bit of information about wood burners if you're new to this portion of it. Wood burning is one of the ways that we create those patterns on those of feathers on the wood, and I use a Detail Master. You can see how old this is. You can hardly see the numbers. I actually had to put it back on with a magic marker, but you can set the dial wherever you want. Now I usually have another piece here next to me to see how hot it will get. Apparently it's not hot enough yet. Okay, that's better. Okay, see how that's getting in there? Okay. Now, let me see if I can bring this up a little closer to show it to you what we're doing. When you wood burn, we'll put a center line in first. We're going to do the big feather first. Now this is going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to just put a line up like so. Another one right next to it, so that's like the little center portion. That's a little hot, so I'm going to just... And what you want to do when you burn is you want to make it deeper in the middle and lighter at the top. I'll show you. And I put a little bit of a turn on it once in a while, so a little deeper and then up a little bit. Make sure you guys can see this. And I fade it out towards the end of the feather, just like so. You can see this is going to take a little bit of time to get this bird done doing it like this. This is how all people that work with doing birds, this is the way they do it. Now I usually go a little bit further away and then I just work my way back. And sometimes I have it a little wider. And I use the tip of the knife, tip of the burner, basically and I push that in a little bit, but I try to let the burner do the work. Okay, so you're going to have to do each one of these feathers like this, and I'm just going to do this 1/2 online here to show you how to do it. And what we're going to do here, once I get done with this, once in a while I'll go in there and put another little line in. Right here we're going to just kind of fade it upward. Now don't be discouraged if you're new to this and you're not getting it to look the same way. It takes a lot of practice, folks, to get these lines in here the way you see it. Okay, so that's how we got one. And then you go on this side of the feather and you do the same thing. You take the tip of the knife and you start working it out to the end. Okay, and I'm doing the best I can because I can't really see it too well what the heck I'm doing here, but and then you work your way all the way up the feather. You can do a little bit of a curvature on that. Okay, see how that comes across? Now when you start doing these feathers, you might only make it look like it's fanning outward. What you want to do is you just want to take the center line about part of the way down and make it come up like so. And we'll put another one right next to it. Okay? And then you're going to go this way towards the feather that's coming over, but you want to be careful not to hit that edge, okay, as much as possible. And then you're going to go on this side for the other. Okay, you can see how long this will take me, quite a bit of time. Now it's important to keep the point of this of the pen sharp. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to go from underneath over, just like so. Okay, so that's how those feathers are going to be done. Alright, so you're going to do all these that way. You're going to go part, let me just set this aside here. Alright, you're going to do all these feathers. You're going to have this sticking out a little bit here. And you can draw it on with a pencil if you like. Okay, see how I have that going? Alright, so it will look feathered like it's up and over. And the same thing over here. You're going to kind of bring this down and around like so. Okay, and then when we do the back side, it's the one down the center. Okay, and then you just do it the opposite way. Okay, just like so. Alright, so you're going to be burning this side and this side. Alright, same idea. Okay, so go ahead, and I'm going to finish all this up, and then I'm going to show you how to do the side feathers with how to get that to look like a feather on top of a feather on our next segment. So really this one along with the next one will be more of a teaching tool for wood burning. Okay, especially feathers on birds. Alright, and he's coming along okay. He's been fun to do so far. Alright, we'll be back. Bye bye.